Hi everyone, this is Brad. This is video number 14 in a series of videos about Edpuzzle. What I'm going to do in this one is I'm going to go ahead and put in a video about the solar system. Now, we're going to just generate some questions, but we're going to have both of them created, but we're going to include a note. You can see the first question comes up, which of the 4 terrestrial planets in our solar system? What I'd like to do is right in here, I am going to go ahead and I'm going to add a note. So I'm going to say, remember, these are the first 4. And let's go ahead and fix that. Whoops. Okay. Now, one thing I'm going to just say to maybe include is something like an emoji in something like this, or you could go into emoji copy. There are lots of different ways that you could go ahead and do this. But I'm just going to put that in. It's just a fun way to do that. We're going to select save. Now, I'm not going to include any more for right now, but I just want to show you what it looks like. So I'm going to post this into Google Classroom, and then I'll show you what it looks like from a student point of view. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead I'm going to select it, and then I'm going to start it and show you what it looks like when they get the question along with the note.
Few or no moons, and they are relatively small.
Okay, so here our question actually comes up, so I'm just going to type in Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. Now, if we select next question, say, remember, these are the first 4. If they want to, they could go ahead. It's just one of those reminders that, like, hey, here's your note. Remember, these are the first 4. So they could go ahead, rewatch it, and then enter it in and go on from there. So it's a really nice way to do that. One other thing to point out is the fact that you could go ahead and if you want, you could edit this. And here's what is also really nice with the notes. I'm just going to go ahead and edit, is you could include an audio. Remember, these are the first 4 planets closest to the sun. We're going to save that, select yes, save. And now students will see this, as well as the fact that they'll be able to hear it as well if they choose to. So that's up to you if you'd like to do that. Students can also reply with audio, and the way to do that, we'll go ahead in as well, so I can show you that as well. I'm going to select finish right now. I'm going to edit assigned video. I'm just going to go back in again. And this right here, allow audio responses. If you want that, go ahead and do it. Just remember to select finish. And now I'll show you what that looks like from a student point of view.
Very few or no moons, and they are relatively small.
Okay, so here comes the question. They could type their answer in. They could also write in here, answer with audio. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Make sure to select allow. The first 4 planets, terrestrial planets, are Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. Now select stop. Now I'll show you what that looks like. I'll go through and answer the questions and show you what it looks like from a teacher point of view. Oh, also here it is with the audio that I created. Remember, these are the first 4 planets closest to the sun. Oh, and it cut out a little bit on the sun, so just remember to give it a little bit longer. But anyway, I wanted to show that to you. I'm going to go ahead. They could rewatch and like, oh my gosh, I want to redo that question, or submit. Okay, so the student's finished, submitted. I'm going to go in as a teacher, and let's take a look and see what this looks like. So notifications, again, going to go right in here. I have pending the grade, so I'm going to select it, select again. And now I'm going to come down right in here. I'm going to select this one. And I'm going to scroll down, and you can see Mercury, Venus. Okay, so I'm not going to go through and play that for you, but you can see if they're correct, what you can do, you can just go right in here and put a check on it right there. And it's 100 out of 100, and that was graded, and that was graded. And then you can go on right away to the next student and see how they did with their answers. So there you go. If you have any questions, please reach out. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.